Okay, so this recipe is for meat feast soup with couscous. It's a real winter warmer, one pot job basically, and it's going to serve 6 people. Okay, so we're going to start with some beautiful beef mince here that I'm just going to put into this mixing bowl. When you're buying your beef mince, the quality standard mark will guarantee that it's 100% beef, no additives, nothing else in it other than beef, and it'll be under 20% fat. I've got the beef here, and to the beef we're going to add some chopped parsley, some chopped garlic, and some grated onions. Just chuck all that in there. And then a good season, salt and pepper. There we go. And then we're just going to give this a good mix. Making sure everything's incorporated in there properly, all mixed through. Okay, so what we're going to do now is mould this into 20 to 25 meatballs. Quite small, you want them to cook nice and quickly, so just moulding away with these. These are fantastic. So that's the last meatball. They're all moulded up nicely. And we've got a nice hot sauté pan here with some oil in. You want the pan really, really hot. Anything less than that and they'll just boil in their own juices. So you want to hear that nice sizzle there. Give them a little season. And if you're watching the calories, you can use a non-stick pan and dry fry these. So we're using oil here. Okay, so these are nicely caramelised on the bottom now, so I'm just going to flip these over. Okay, so the meatballs are all nicely caramelised now, and what I'm going to do is just strain any excess oil off. You don't want that going into your soup, so it's all off there. And then I'm just going to transfer these into a casserole dish. There we go. And then I'm going to add some chopped tomato and some vegetable stock. I'm just going to bring that up to a simmer now for about 20 minutes with the lid on. There we go. Okay, so our soup's been simmering for 20 minutes, and I'm just going to give it a quick taste. Delicious. Okay, so now we're going to add our couscous in there, and our cabbage. And the couscous is really going to bulk this out and will absorb all the juices. And then just give that a mix through. Make sure it's all going on in there. And then we just want to let that simmer in for 5 minutes, just until the cabbage is cooked and the couscous is fluffed up in there. Okay, so the soup's been simmering for another 5 minutes with the couscous and the cabbage in there. All the cabbage is cooked through. Couscous has started to puff up. It's thickened the soup slightly. Look at that, it's smelling absolutely delicious. Okay, so we're just going to ladle this up. There we go. And I'm just going to finish with some fresh Parmesan. Just add a little extra touch on there. And there we go. Meat feast soup with couscous.